We're back. Last episode, we got an orbit around the moon, right? Yeah. Cobalt rocket. That was nice, but that was like we were really close to running out of fuel. And I gotta pick up my game of making some good rockets. But we got enough science at least. We have like 80 science in orbit, and I really want that. But we're gonna have to do some edits. Not really edits. I already forgot what I was gonna say. Get rid of that. We don't need that. Get rid of these guys. We don't need them. We get now that we have the new modifications. That's what I meant. Now that we have the new awesome huge SRBs, let's just use these guys because they're much more efficient than the little tiny ones. So let's kind of redesign this real quick. So we've got this engine, right? Let's take off those winglets. So we've got one and a small. This is for landing, of course. And then two. Let's fit on. Is that. We want the non-vectoring. Yeah, we want three. And wait, whoops. Three? Well, we got two of these. So let's add a half tank, actually. Well, how much do they weigh? They weigh, I think, a half. 0.15. Yeah, that's nothing compared to this. 2.25. Okay, so how much thrust does that provide? It provides 215. And that's okay. I think that should totally be enough. I can move. One of these can move like 5 tanks, so that should be more than enough. And then I really want a tri-coupler, but we don't have one. So let's get a radial decouplers. Let's put them up here, and actually put them in the middle. That's centered, yes. And we'll add in these nice big SRBs. That is not even close to centered on that. But now. Nope. But now. Okay, yes. And then we want to put in. Actually, we want to make it slightly lower. Just so that it's standing on 4 instead of just the 1. Yeah, like that. And then let's put on our nose cones for some aerodynamicy in flight. And then put on radial parachutes on each of these guys. So let's see, that would drag it this way, and that would cause it to stay more so like that and go down. Okay, that should be free from. Now we want to put on our struts, right? Yep, put those right there, I think. Oh, sorry. Okay, put them right there. This is about right. They'll extend about there, and then I can. Okay. And that looks pretty good. I feel like. Oh yeah. Okay. I need my winglets, of course. I still feel like I don't have enough thrust. I probably do. So what's our stage? We got those. Then these decouple. And the engine goes off. And then it decouples. And the next engine decouples. And parachute. Okay. Crew. We still have the same crew, right? Yeah, Bob. Okay. Let's save this. And I wish I had batteries, but I don't think we're gonna get this for a while. So before we launch this, let's just go check the science R&D center first, and then we'll see if that's worth looking at, like what we need to do next. So got here 45 science. It's not much. Definitely don't need that. That's literally the exact same thing if two half or 2 1 last parts going together. This is good because I could literally just like farm science. Like, it would take a while, but every like maybe minute or so I'd be able to send or half a minute I could send a transmission just on the launch pad. So that's pretty good, but not necessary. Struts are pretty necessary when getting in big rockets, which we're starting to do. Don't need those. Never use those. I like the other ones better. Although they do have much higher decoupler force, which we can use instead of separatrons. We got tri-coupler. I would like that because that's condenses everything. We got R8s, 2 new cockpits, SAS, and then we have batteries, more science. So I think we're probably going to go for the science. So these are all 45. We have 13, so what do we need? 32 science. I think we can do that. Getting into orbit and bringing it back is like 10 science. If we got into lunar orbit, brought it. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I thought I hit. I don't know why I hit the back arrow. Okay, if we get into lunar orbit and back, it's probably like 25 or 20 to 30 science. So that's pretty good. So let's get a launch pad. Cobalt, right? Launch. So let's see. I don't like how the planets go towards the most green, or towards the brightest of their color. I feel like they should go away and leave a trail. Kind of like comets, I guess. I don't know. So hopefully our SAS can take this, which it probably cannot. But maybe it can. So let's begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it seems pretty stable, but I should not jinx it. Sick, it just like cross-section kind of. We are going up really high, so let's bring our throttle up to probably 50%, just so that when we run out, we'll have enough. Let's get, starting to bend in pitch. What's the correct for it? We're starting to bend that way. I want to bend that way though. So that's the only issue, but it's not much. So let's see, got Mach 1 already. Let's ditch the stages, and we want to take back control and get back on course. Because normally I'd be okay with a polar orbit, but we're trying to get to the moon still. So it just really wants to lean. Oh man. We gotta keep that working correctly. We gotta get our prograde down over to the 90 line. By pointing below the 90 line, we get enough. So I can't really see much, but let's do observe mystery goo. Let's keep data, crew report, keep the data. Is there anything we really want to send back? I guess, probably not. Like, I know that we could just send some stuff back. Okay, so now we brought that down to the 90. enough. So I just saw Minmus. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is, right there. So now we'll just stay at this angle for a bit. What's our apoapsis at? Let's check our nav ball. It's getting there. I think I'll bend down to 60 and add a bit of throttle to 60% throttle, 60 degrees. Since we're already in the exosphere or mesosphere. Yeah, mesosphere. This is the exosphere. Since we're already in the mesosphere, let's just have quite a bit of throttle. There's not much air drag that we have to fight against. Getting near a kilometer per second is pretty good. We're in the exosphere, and we're gonna be in space. Let's go to about 100,000 max. So we want to bring this down to probably about 30. So we only have half of our force upward, and we get, I think, like 85% laterally, and get lower and lower and lower and lower, and we'll cut. I hit C. I meant X. Okay. So we're in space. It's good. Good, 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 good. I believe that means that we can do another crew report, right? Or do we have to overwrite? Okay, yeah, we'll totally overwrite. We're in space, yes. Where's our goo container? There we go. Goo container. Serve it. Be like, yeah, the sphere thing. So let's just get both of those, just because we can. Review data. Discard data. Let's get the new data. Keep saying data. Keep it, and let's plan our maneuver. It's in a minute, so we do have to plan it now. Zoom out a bit. Okay, prograde for probably, I'm guessing, 1,000 meters per second, at least. Yeah, quite a bit more, actually. And that'll bring our periapsis up to 70. We want to get it at least to 90. That's good. So I don't usually use maneuvers exact. I use them generally exact when I'm doing space, like interplanetary travels, but just orbit and stuff, I just approximate, because obviously I'm gonna have to go over to go over again to the apoapsis, and then accelerate to the periapsis and stuff like that. So let's get on our node, and oops, and then let's begin burn now. Okay, so I'm thinking though that maybe we can just bring our orbit a bit, our periapsis closer to 70 kilometers, and then from our periapsis there go to the moon. Yeah, because the moon, we're gonna wanna, I could go that direction, which I might do. I guess I could. Oh, are we out of fuel? Come on, go back. Ah, we are out of fuel. Let's get full throttle in that case, since we wasted a bit of time. Oh, come on, we better hurry. Okay. I guess it's okay that we're falling a little bit. I don't know if we'll make this one. I think I'm gonna go, well, I need to land with something this week, but I need to be using right now something stronger. So maybe I'll add a third mini stage beneath it. Let's time warp. a bit. And orbit and cut throttle. How are we? It's definitely off kilter, but that's pretty close to apoapsis. So you got 90 degrees right there, 45 degrees. You can see it clearly because you can see gray lines where it's, or you can see white there, but instead of a bunch of dots, so it has to end up going in line. So you got 0 degrees, 90, which is our apoapsis, and 45. We want to aim towards 45. We want to aim towards right here, because that's probably where the moon's going to be. So the moon usually takes a bit over 1/8 of its orbit by the time that you get out there. So we're going to want to aim to right about here. It's halfway, it takes about 3/16 of its orbit for your travel out. Maybe a quarter, so it might be a bit easier to do it that way. But we're going to aim right around here. Because if I'm going to come out this way, I want to go around. I want to go behind it, so I do want it to be past us by the time that we do that. So I'm going to aim right around here. So let's already get rid of our maneuver. And then from here, you want to look at the corresponding side. So if that's 45, that's going to be 45. And then that's going to be opposite, negative 45. And then from there, you just want to prograde. That might be a bit off. Yes, it is. But it is somewhat close, so let's get rid of that. Let's move it down to the... Oh, really? It's going to be there? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Let's move it to around there. Add the maneuver. Prograde. Oh, okay, we're going to have to wait for a whole orbit then. So, let's just go to our map. And we'll accelerate over to the other side. Because I would like to do this during the day. Oh, man, are we gonna skim the atmosphere, though? Ooh. I did not check that, guys. Okay, so we will have to do a bit of a maneuver. We're going to do a skip. And we're going to bring our height up. So now we're just going up and back out of the atmosphere. So we basically just negated all of our downward force, and we're going upward again. It just moves your periapsis behind you, which is definitely helpful in a lot of cases. And we should be back into space any second right now. Okay. I like how the music just like continued. It was nice. So let's... Oh, we're in physical time warp right now. Jeez. I did not see that. Oh, well, that would have made sense because we were still in the atmosphere. So let's get out to... So now we're probably going to end up doing right around there. Ooh, actually... That's going to go... Okay. Hey, how close did we get that apoapsis? Or... Oh, we meet right there and there. That's pretty close to that, to our other OI, whatever thing. Okay. So we want to get, whoops. This is going to be to about there, and to get right from our periapsis, actually. So we're just past it. and prograde. Whoa. Let's lower that. Purple is periapsis of we have on the moon. So that would bring us. How would it be the other way around? We would end up going. Okay. So that would end up bringing us behind the moon. That would end us going in the other way. So no, we want to go in the correct way. So we want to go around the moon like that, and that will bring us in a periapsis of 7. Okay, so just under, yeah, so 750 kilometers. That's really good in terms of what we want. So that orbit's going to be in what, 18 minutes? So let's just adjust it now. And obviously we're not going to wait 18 minutes. You might do a I'm not sure. SAS drains your electricity, so we don't want to keep that on necessarily when we're going around, when we're on our flight towards the moon. But let's do a, you can do a crew report now, maybe? Yeah. That's a bad crew report. Let's discard the data. Let's do an EVA mission, just to get an EVA report. EVA report, record your observations about the situation. Actually, it might be a bit better. Maybe it will give me a better one if I let go of it. So how does it give me any bit better? No. So let's keep the data. Let's get back to the ship. Didn't really do much. We can do a little bit. I kind of want to just get to the moon instead of walk around. Ooh, he's really scared. You're gonna be over there soon, buddy. So let's go over routine inspection. Everything seems to be fine. No cracks. Nothing. Oops. Okay. Let's just get back on it and F grab. No. Ah, it's so annoying. So annoying when that happens. Oh, wait. Wait, ready? Oh yes. F grab. F board. Nice. You put above waters, above Kerbin's water. That's cool how it like knows that we're over the ocean instead of like over, I don't know, land. I know it does know that you can be over land and Arctic and stuff like that, so that's cool. So like perfectly noon. Oh my gosh, it is. Because I was just like looking at here and I saw the sun's like spot, and I was like, are we seriously right above there? And we are. So this is literally noon. Review data. Let's discard it in case we get anything slightly better. Observe mystery goo. No, nothing better. So let's just keep that. And same for this, right? Yeah. Let's just redo it. In case there's like a rare chance of getting something different. Okay. And we'll keep the data. And now, why is our maneuver gone? Oh, because I did EVA. No dip. Add the maneuver. Gonna make this a bit closer to periapsis. just to get a bit closer to the moon, so we might not have to do as much velocity. Or we might actually have to move it more. So if I moved it less, would we go around the back of it? I think, no, we would go around the front of it. Thinking, when we're there, yeah, we'd go around the front. We do not want to go around the front. We want to go around the back of it. It's kind of weird. Is that going to give me a... No? Oh, that's just going to drop me straight back. You know, that might actually be pretty good, because if you think about it... But I'd have to decide now whether I want to do this or not. What I'm thinking is that this would basically mean that I would just go to the moon, do a slingshot, and then just fall back towards Kerbin. And that way, it'd be pretty easy to land. I won't, though, have enough to... No, that wouldn't be good, because I'd be accelerating literally this whole time and then have hardly any aero brake. Yeah, it's definitely not as good. So let's just get rid of that maneuver. Let's bring it closer to let's bring it before the periapsis. Let's see if that helps. All and apoapsis would bring it out. Slow down. Where does that bring us? That brings us to the moon, and then we escape it front. That's way too far away from the moon. And then that's even further. So no, we want it to be past the periapsis. So what if we brought it out to there? And that would bring... How would we interact with the moon? If we had it like that, hardly any... Well, not much more. That would do what for us? That would put us in front of it, and we'd come out behind it. No. We'd go around it like that, which we do not want. We want the other way around, where we come for, go around like that. Yeah, so we want that. This is what we want. It's pretty good, because then if we do mess up, then I can just let this come around, and we'll just have a somewhat stationary orbit, and then we'll get a moon thing. You can see all Jules stuff, and the Ike, Gilly. Let's see Dresdo. Oh well. So let's get on to our maneuver. Ugh. Excuse me, I almost sneezed. Oh man. All over my desk. Okay. 13 minutes. So let's warp. So we're gonna be waiting here for like 30 seconds. And we'll slow it down to 10. Oh yeah, this is when we're in the atmosphere. So how low do we get? Probably not low enough. Ooh, 65. No, I think that should be good. Because the closer to your periapsis you are, well, we definitely have enough velocity, and we're definitely not into the atmosphere enough to be aero brake too much and then back to Kerbin. We will definitely be able to survive it. It's not like it's a question. Okay, so it is to bring us closer though. Okay, so we want to do the maneuver in a minute, and we'll get at the periapsis in. We already passed periapsis. Okay, nice. So we're going back up. But the air drag did move our ship. Whoa, whoa. Why is it wobbly? Have the SAS on. Get resources. That's weird. Okay, and let's burn. Changing our orbit really dramatically. How much change of velocity that is. We're hardly using any fuel because we're so close to Kerbin. Back into space. Be a bit easier to maneuver internally. Slow down, slow down. Whoa, wait. Why is the, my throttle is really sensitive. Can I just drag it? No. Oh! Now I know why. I was in... Ha! It's funny, I was in 4 times. No wonder. I was in 4 times acceleration. I was like, why is everything happening? So no, we weren't really saving up on that much fuel. It just seemed like it. Apologize, guys. I'm just being stupid again. Okay, let's bring it a bit closer and cut it. Cut it. What would that bring us to? That's pretty good. Huh. But we're not going to Eve. So where does it bring our... Where does it bring us? Onto the moon. We want more. Where's our thing? There we go. What kind of periapsis do we... Oh, we still have no encounter. Okay, so we're just gonna have to do that. Get rid of that, and then make a maneuver here. Just completely prograde. Up a little. And... Actually, I just want to do it as soon as possible, so let's just do it like right then. And... Where would that bring our periapsis? 16 kilometers. And we would fall where? In front of it, and we'd exit where? Behind it, so we would go around in the correct direction. Okay. So we want to do that to 4.2 meters. This is when you want RCS, but I don't have any. So where's our... there we go. Navigation. And... I'm going to burn in what? A minute? Okay. And let's speed up time. And we'll burn 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's slow it down. Let's burn tiniest bit. Cut. And burn cut. Just keep doing that. What does it give us? And get rid of that. What do we have? We have periapsis of 50 kilometers. That's nice. And that would give us past minimus by far. Or actually opposite. No. It's perfectly flat, so do we have any intersection points? No, we do not, but we could have one if we brought our apoapsis back in, but we're not going to min-miss, because I don't think then we'd be able to bring ourselves back easily enough. So let's just time warp this, and I guess I'll cut till we get back there. So we're nearly towards the moon. We decelerated by like 2 kilometers per second. It's crazy after going this far out, and then we still have to accelerate a bit more. I turn off my SAS in case it was running down my electricity. And let's warp a bit more. And you see, we're moving the opposite direction as our other thing in orbit is. Because it's how long until that? 10 minutes. Because it is we didn't get it in the correct direction I wanted. So their moon looks much bigger than Kerbin right now. You got Minmus back there. Sun. So let's speed it up. And it should be that in a minute or so. So let's. And any second we should be in the moon's gravitational field right out. Any second. And so obviously these aren't real spheres of influence. Oh, we're already in it. We're just not in the camera mode that shows you. There's spheres of influence for every planet, which is when you get in that sphere of influence, you'll start accelerating towards the planet. Like that celestial body's gravitational pull is stronger on you than the other planet or the other celestial body. So for example, we're heading towards right around here about 2 million kilometers or 2 million meters above the moon's surface. Kerbin is stronger. And as you get a bit closer, the moon gets stronger. So let's go into map mode. Oh, you know what? Oh man, we are going to end up going in that same direction, which I was trying to avoid. Oh well. Well, maybe it's not. Actually, yeah. I wanted to go counterclockwise because everything else is going around counterclockwise. I think. Maybe not. I think they are, so that's why I wanted to. Since we're approaching here, periapsis is what again? 50 kilometers. You should be able to see the other our other rocket in orbit. Maybe not. I don't know. It should look where? Is it gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be slightly below us. So from there, it's gonna be. Should be somewhere around here. Like right around there. But I don't see it. It's probably still too far away. So let's add a maneuver. Periapsis to retrograde. Probably only gonna need like 100, 150. change in velocity, yeah. So not much. So let's bring it down to what? That's 50, so let's bring it down another to 50 on the apoapsis. And that's 60. So that's good enough. We'll speed it up a bit more. And let's orient correctly. Where is that? It's gonna be right around there. Let's turn on the SAS now because we might actually need it. Okay. Still don't see our other rocket in orbit. Looking around, don't see it. Whatevs. So let's speed it up in 9 minutes, I believe. Yep, 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 minutes. Let's do a crew report. It's only discarded data. Let's do one of these. View data. Trash it. It's definitely better. Observe mystery goo. The goo seems to be less dense here. Keep data. Totally 30 science for the win. Reset goo canister. Observe mystery goo and yeah, 30. Yeah, it feels right at home here. That's a different one, but it's better. Well, in space near the moon. Keep data. Totally. Is me doing an EVA report going to be any different? EVA report. Okay, and board back on. I already did the crew report, right? 15, let's get that. Okay. How much fuel do we have? Do we have enough to land? I seriously doubt it, but we might. Oh, our, oh yeah, because we went on EVA. Periapsis, add maneuver. Retrograde, come on. Give us 100. It's like 200 change of velocity. And there you go. Whoops. And there. 51. 51, 483. That's really close. Okay. And we're gonna wanna burn for 15 seconds. So 7.5 seconds in. So 8 seconds left. Gonna wanna make our burn. That's nice. Okay. Screenshot. And we want to make a burn. It's a bit delayed, but it's not an issue. Yeah, we don't have enough to land since we have to do... Well, I wouldn't say that we wouldn't actually. Let's orient back on track. Yeah, I don't think that we should land it at all. Or attempt to land, because 12 fuel is very little fuel to land on the moon. You usually need a lot. Well, not insane amounts, but can't use parachute or anything like that, so you gotta do a completely powered descent. And although I believe that this is enough fuel to descend, we're moving pretty fast and there's no way I'm braking. I think if we were moving a bit slower, I'd probably be able to do it, but we're not, so I probably won't be able to do it. So let's move that. That's 56 by 45. That's a big difference. It's good enough though. And now that we're in moon orbit, can I take something different? Crew report. Keep data. 100% transmission. That would be pretty good, but I hardly have enough battery to spare. So let's, anything else? No. Review data. I don't want to attempt to get rid of anything. Or possibly get rid of anything. So, we've got a lot. I don't know. Let's see how much change of velocity we need to get home. If we have enough, we might have enough. So, periapsis, add maneuver, prograde. We want to bring that periapsis down to probably 40. So it's much higher than 91. Let's bring it down. What's that? It's 13. Oh yeah, that's definitely. Oh, yeah, we have enough. 12-second burn? Yeah, we're doing that. Okay, let's bring it on home. For the win. So, let's do... Yeah, let's do a... What should we do? Maybe another EVA report? Keep data. If I board and then EVA, and can I just keep doing that? Cannot be stored on the command pod. Are you sure? Yeah, okay. That's fine. It's not like we just got the same thing. So, yeah, let's land this guy. Target land, and I want to move that stage up there. And move that stage down there. Because I need to keep these things. And we got everything we can do, right? Pre-report. Cancel. Don't override. We cannot, we cannot risk the fuel. So, yeah, let's get ready to do this thing. I know you guys probably wanted me to either end it or just, like, leave it alone, but nope. We must do science always. Did my thing disappear? Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, because I did EVA, like, thrice. I don't like that it just, like, disappears like that. So what's that periapsis? 145. We need to get that much lower. 120. I don't want to get it as low as 13 because that's not necessary. Okay, that's good. So 260. 12-second burn. That's fine. Let's point towards it, and it's in 33 minutes. Well, we're not waiting that long. Let's speed things up a bit. You should be able to take, like, photographic evidence. It's cool. They probably do have that. I just haven't seen it yet. I have not landed on the moon since they redid it. I haven't landed on the moon in, like, a very long time, because whenever I make my missions to go to the moon, I always end up getting an encounter with Minmus. I'm like, okay, let's just go to Minmus. So I have, like, a huge base on Minmus, and nothing on the moon, not a single thing. Because I never really go to the moon. Just always end up going to Minmus. Weird. Let's speed up a bit more if we can. Yeah, we can. Okay. Uh, 5 times, 10 times, 50 times. So that's gonna be in 10 minutes. And since I don't wanna, I just wanna be perfectly ready for this, I think I'm just gonna cut until we get there. So I'll see you guys right at the periapsis. So we are very close to our periapsis, a minute away, less than a minute away. So let's just get a bit closer on target. Because if we mess this up by like 10 meters per second, we won't get back home. We'll have to spend a lot more. stuff doing it. This is a really cool view. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Screenshot! Okay. I probably can't take any other crew report, can I? No. And let's get our resources back down. And we're firing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fire. Believe we have enough? Oh man. It's gonna be super close, it's gonna be super close. I'm gonna cut that. How close is that? And get it as close as possible. Ah. Well, let me try something. I know this is possible. It's very impractical. I do know that it's possible. Okay. So, which is you used RCS, or you used a Kerbonaut, I guess they're called, to push with their jetpack on the rocket, which is supposed to work, and it does work. I don't know if it'll work so well, though. And if I will be coordinated enough to do so efficiently and correctly. So, okay, well, just push forward, push, push, push. And what's that? Orbit now. Area abscess of 1,000,006. I'm spinning uncontrollably. Get back over there. I don't think that was enough. So 1,000,006 or 1.16. Let's get a bit lower. Shift and map says what? I am being kind of quiet. 1, 2. Doesn't seem like enough. Definitely not enough. Okay. Let's just hold this down then. Ugh, he spins off on so much of a tangent. It's like pretty unrealistic, I think. Okay, let's just get back in the cabin and see if we had any effect. I think that we had some effect, I just don't think we had enough effect. And the effect was somewhat of an effect. How close are we to the moon right now? We're pretty close. But you know what would probably affect it? So if I did it here, how much change of velocity would I need? I would need a change of velocity of 20 meters per second. And if I did it here, I need a change of velocity of 40. So yeah, we gotta do it now. We gotta do it now. I'm gonna get back. We're gonna point prograde again. As prograde as possible. Gonna exit again. EVA. We will bring this home. We have to. For science. We do have to bring this home, totally. We would get so much science, it'd be ridiculous. Okay. Let's keep going. How much does this pack on? To reorient. And more fuel. Let's get it down to probably, I don't know, 50. Okay, well, now we have to go back in. So this is going to be a bit of a just discontinuousness. But we will do it. And I'll just have it. I'll just cut until we're done. You get the point of what we're doing. What I'm doing. Yeah, you see it brought it down by like 100,000. And we just keep doing that. And we have to do it now. Because otherwise it would take twice as much work to do. Gotta do it. I'll just cut until I'm done. So we are definitely exploiting this. Just because we can. Really. It's more so that we kind of have to if we ever want to get home again. Whoops. Okay. So basically every time you go back in the cockpit, you refuel on EVA fuel. And so I just came back from the cockpit with a full pack, and I'm using it all. Push us, because the faster we go, the closer into the atmosphere we're gonna get in our resulting orbit, and that is what's gonna bring us home. We're probably already gonna be home by now. I just had to keep pushing this, and then going back in, and then pushing it. So to make this much more effective, I ejected the lower stage, and I don't know whether we're gonna get the science that we would have gotten from the okay, let's check the map real quick actually. And that means that we're gonna collide with Kerbin, which is sweet. Okay, so we have a collision course with Kerbin. F grab, F board. Okay. So I ejected it a while ago. So let's slow that down. Basically we're gonna be home. We're gonna get home. Our debris is gonna be in an orbit more like that. It's gonna be an internal orbit. I don't know whether we'll get the science for that or not. All I know is that we're gonna make it home. We're gonna get some science at least. So now I'm gonna speed it up back into Kerbin orbit. We're just plummeting towards Kerbin. We're already so close, yet so far. The map is not showing us debris. I wish I could see it though. Okay, so we're coming in hot. Not really. Well, yeah, it's not as we're not aero braking as much as I would have liked, but we're aero braking enough for a single capsule. Okay, so let's turn off SAS. We are moving at 3 kilometers per second, and we're in the atmosphere. So let's physical time warp this. And we'll see what happens, and hopefully we will survive. Re-entry effects, check that out. That is ridiculous. I'm just gonna speed through this. More than 15 Gs. That is a screenshot. Man, he should be like dead by now. Okay, moving, slowing down dramatically. Mach cone right there. Mach cone went away. We're slowing down a ton, which is amazing. If we can slow down enough, that's gonna be perfect. We are slowing down just a ton. This is probably gonna be successful. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm gonna eject a parachute right now, and that should be enough drag. Slow us down. Oh my gosh, it'd be so amazing. I just want to make sure that I don't have any physical time warp, or else it's a break totally. We're above land. Where are we? Are we above the? No, we're on the opposite continent, but we're above land, and we will survive. Probably, hopefully, yeah. We can survive that, right? We're directly connected to it. Opened up. Nice. Oh yay! I am happy, guys. What about you? We were just over there like 5 minutes ago. Just kidding. It was like 12 hours ago or something. No, it was like 6 hours. I think it was about... No, because we were accelerating, so I think it was... Yeah, I think it was like a 4 to 6 hour trip. Which was awesome. And coming in... Should be in any second. And... in for the landing. And we are... home any second now. How high above the ground are we? We're like... Are we close to it? Are we still gonna be falling for a while? Oh no, no, okay, and we are home. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Let's recover the vessel. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. And how much science do we get? Do we get the goo science? Okay. We did not get the goo, which sucks, but we got 87 science. Okay. Recovery of a vessel from orbit around the moon. Oh my gosh, we got a crap ton. Nice. We would have gotten 30 more, so we would have gotten over 100 in one trip. But we have exactly the science. It's amazing. Oh, guys, I'm happy. But they'll only buy us 2 of these things. So, what 2 do you want to buy? Probably science, yes. And, oh my god, what does that split into? Okay. More batteries and lights. Okay, and solar panels. Solar panels. More exploration. And wheels. And that's a landing strip. So, we're going to get this one. Probably solar panels. Because we need something to charge, right? Well... maybe not. What's that? It's a science thing. It's communications. We can buy another one. We can buy another thing, guys. Wait, how much are these? These are 90. Okay. Each, probably? Yeah. Okay, so we can buy an SAS, which you don't really need. 2 cockpits, which we don't need. R8s, which are helpful, but we don't need. Struts, which we probably want. And tricouple, which you probably want. And that, which you probably want. That we don't need. And then this, don't need. Definitely don't need this thing. And it would be helpful, but you don't need it. So I'm thinking probably this one. Yeah, so let's get this one as well. And that breaks into what? Okay, fuels. Get that. Monopropellant, nice. Rocco Max, nice. Adapter. So we got more decouplers and stuff, and so introduction to Rocco Max, And this is aerodynamics, so this is for planes. Nice, you get a jet engine. So I think these are gonna the top more, or I don't know. Oh, guys, that was so eventful, and I cannot wait till next episode. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to end the episode, but I have to. And maybe eventually we'll be able to find a way to get that debris in orbit, which we never will because it's like a horrible orbit to rendezvous with. But maybe we'll be able to do that, which I seriously doubt it. It'd only be like 30 science, and we can get that by just doing the same flight that we just did, adding another fuel thing. Well, that was very eventful, so much fun. I hope you guys liked it. It's probably one of the best episodes that I've made, probably in your opinion as well. And I will see you guys next episode. Bye.